Now this will speak to the documentation. Okay? There is the contract itself. There is then the drawings that would accompany the contract. We'll just skip forward to that. Right. Most importantly, you need to get the drawings that are stamped and approved by the Town and Country Planning Department. Quite often you might find that the work proceeds and the plans are not approved, and then you may have a challenge where you may have to stop work and then proceed to apply the correct way in terms of getting the work done. Now, this drawing here is a typical plan that you might find from your your client, and typically it would have the site plan, and it would also have elevations and sections and other details. Now, you might not be able to see it, but there's not a lot of writing in terms of what materials that you're going to be using. So as Henry had said earlier, the parties need to agree on what type of materials that are going to be used. Otherwise, the contractor might be thinking, I'm going to be providing ceramic tiles, whereas the client, you've seen some nice porcelain tiles from a tile outlet, and that's what you want. So the drawings are important, but more importantly, you should also have the specifications. It's a little bit small, but this will identify the materials you're going to be using, and therefore you know what you're getting for a particular price. Now, if your project is a sizable project, and here I'm speaking maybe over 200,000 going up to 500,000, you may choose to document the work in such a way that you can send your documents, your tender documents, out to tender, so you can have more than one contractor to tender for that work. The size of that document could be, in terms of size, not very thick, and this may be in the form of a schedule of works, where you would identify the work that has to be done and make provision for the contractor to price either as lump sums or to provide some quantities for the work. The bill of quantities that Henry spoke about, it's a thicker document, but what this document embodies is essentially all of the work that has to be done, which is measured and quantified based on what is on the drawings. It will include the specifications for the work, and it will also give the contractor the opportunity to price the work on a unit price basis. And this is important if there are going to be variations. There's a means by which the parties can agree. Because sometimes some contracts, if you decide you're going to move a door or window, it may be difficult to determine what is the actual cost saving or cost extra if you don't have any detailed rates or quantities to work with.
BARP, bold, not to us for proud.